Welcome to the Golden Screen Evolution YouTube channel. Step into the time machine with us as we return to the hilarious world of 2011's Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Rodrick Rules. The beloved cast has grown, and now it's time to see how they're doing. Features of the characters of the players in this video. Join us as we explore the cast's incredible transformations from 2011 to 2023. You won't believe your eyes. In the movie Rodrick Rules, Greg Heffley, played by actor Zachary Gordon when he was 12 years old, continues to navigate the ups and downs of middle school life. He faces a variety of challenges, including dealing with his older brother Rodrick, trying to impress his beloved Holly Hills, and dealing with interesting situations in his family and school that bullied him. The film focuses on Greg's misadventures and relationships, revealing his sense that his middle school experiences were humorous and relatable. Zachary Gordon is 25 years old in 2023. Devin Bostick's 19-year-old portrayal of Rodrick Heffley is Greg Heffley's older brother. Rodrick plays the role of a typical older brother who usually enjoys making his younger brother's life difficult. He is portrayed as a bit of a rebellious, lazy, and sometimes insensitive to Greg's concerns, reckless, and a teenager with an interest in music. Throughout the film, Rodrick often makes fun of Greg and Greg's friend Rowley and makes jokes, which leads to various conflicts and funny situations between the two brothers. Despite their differences and occasional fights, the film also explores moments of bond and understanding between siblings as they cope with the challenges of adolescence and family life. Devin Bostick is now 31 years old. Robert Capron played the role of Rowley Jefferson when he was 12 years old. Rowley Jefferson is Greg Heffley's best friend on the show and is known for being naive, kind-hearted, fond of junk food and somewhat oblivious to the social dynamics of middle school. In the story, he is often a source of comic relief, and although his innocence sometimes leads to misunderstandings and awkward situations, he is portrayed as a loyal and good-natured friend of Greg. Robert Capron's portrayal of Rowley Jefferson adds humor and charm to the films. Robert Capron is 25 years old in 2023. Frank Heffley, played by Steve Zahn at the age of 42, is the father of Greg and Rodrick Heffley. Frank is portrayed as a well-meaning but often clueless and somewhat overbearing parent. He tries to guide his sons and maintain order in the family, but his efforts don't always go as planned. Frank is a caring father who genuinely wants the best for his children, but especially when it comes to understanding the dynamics of middle school life, he can never remember them. He always wants Greg to study and play sports, but Greg, on the contrary, prefers to play games at home. Her character provides humor in the film through her well-intentioned but sometimes misguided parenting efforts. Steve Zahn is 55 years old in 2023. Susan Heffley, played by Rachel Harris at the age of 42, is the mother of Greg and Rodrick Heffley. Susan is often portrayed as a loving and well-meaning mother who tries to maintain order and guide her sons. He is the more organized and responsible parent of the house and often tries to keep the peace between Greg and Rodrick. Susan appears to be someone who cares about and supports the interests and well-being of her children, although she can be a bit overprotective at times. Her character adds realism and maternal anxiety to the film's family dynamics, and often provides humorous moments as she deals with the challenges of raising her sons. Rachel Harris is 55 years old in 2023. Fregley, played by Grayson Russell when he was 12 years old, is a classmate of Greg Heffley's with quirky and strange habits. Fregley is known for being socially diverse and a bit of a quirk, which makes him a unique and memorable character in the film. Fregley is portrayed as someone with a very strange and unpredictable personality. He often says and does weird things that both amuse and surprise his peers, including Greg. On one occasion, Greg even gave him pizza out of the trash. He is known for his distinctive smile and tendency to make unusual and unexpected comments. Fregley's character provides comic relief and adds a hint of eccentricity to the film, and he is an example of the various types of characters one might encounter in the demanding world of middle school. Grayson Russell is 25 years old in 2023. Chirag Gupta, played by Karan Brar when he was 11 years old, is Greg Heffley's classmate and friend. Chirag is a friendly and intelligent character who plays a supporting role in the film. Chirag is portrayed as a hard-working and helpful friend of Greg's. She is often seen as the voice of reason and provides Greg with advice and help in dealing with the challenges of middle school life. He's not as weird or different as the other characters in the film, and his character is a contrast to the over-the-top personalities in a funnier way. Karan Brar is 24 years old in 2023. Holly Hills, played by Peyton List when she was 13 years old, is Greg Heffley's classmate and lover. Holly is a kind, friendly, and popular student at Greg's school. Holly is portrayed as a likable and outgoing character who catches Greg's attention. Throughout the film, she becomes the object of Greg's affection, and Greg tries various ways to impress her and get closer to her. Holly's character adds a romantic subplot to the film and plays an important role in Greg's middle school experiences. Peyton List is 25 years old in 2023. Manny Heffley, played by Connor Fielding when he was 4 years old, is the youngest brother of Greg and Rodrick Heffley. Manny is a toddler and a mischievous little character. He is often portrayed as someone who annoys Greg and Rodrick. Manny is too young to attend middle school like his older brothers, and his character is known for causing confusion and chaos in the house. He's portrayed as a typical toddler, often making a mess. Manny's character adds fun to the film with his childish antics and the reactions of his older brothers to his behavior. Connor Fielding is the age of 17 in 2023. Patty Farrell, played by Lane McNeil when she was 13 years old, is Greg Heffley's classmate and schoolmate. Patty is a somewhat hostile character. Patty is often seen as a competitive and successful student who is determined to excel in academics and other school-related activities. Greg is always mistreated and is sometimes involved in the various schemes and challenges that Greg faces throughout the film. Lane McNeil is 26 years old in 2023.